You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back.
You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south.
You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you never.
Hey guys, what is up? I know, I ended the countdown early. I got something to do in like an hour and a half, so might as well just go live now. So, appreciate everyone being in here. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, hit that sub, hit the notification bell for more 76ers content. What is up, Daniel? How's it going, man? Lucas, how you been, man? How you been? How things going for the Temple Twitter? What is up, man? What is up? USA got way too much talent on one team. Yep, they do. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. Imagine if they were to have had Kyrie on this team also. Yeah, if they had Kyrie on this team also, like, bruh, maniacs. Good afternoon, Earl. How you doing? I tried to call you. Apparently, it did not go through or something. We'll talk later, but I think we're pretty much good right now. I think we're pretty much good, if you know what I mean. But, yeah. So, I was going to go stream the Canada game earlier, but then something came up. Everything's good, and then, yeah. Tomorrow, I will be streaming USA versus Puerto Rico. That is tomorrow. I will be streaming that. Make sure you guys tune in at 11:15 in the morning. Yep, channel liked. Appreciate that. Thank you. And by the way, guys, tune in at 7 o'clock tonight for the Bloodline Effect on the Hardcore Sports Network with me and Martina. That's going to be fun. So, before we talk about Joel Embiid being benched, which is not a bad thing at all, and it's not a bad thing at all, we got to talk about this power forward, man. This power forward position, it has the Sixers fan base, especially on Twitter right now. You know, with the who's going to be the starting four. Is it going to be Paul George? Is it going to be Kelly Oubre? Caleb Martin? Who's going to even be the backup for whatever? So, yep. What a game that was. Yeah, I missed it. I'll catch the highlights later. I was thinking about watching that game. Yeah. But, yeah. So back to the power forward position, right? If you look at the power forwards we have had, Tobias Harris, anything's an upgrade over Tobias Harris. So I really think I really, really think we're gonna have Paul George at the 4, just because of the shooting aspect he brings next to Joel Embiid. Nicholas Batum was a power forward last year, right? He was a power forward for some time. People say he was perfect next to Joel Embiid, just for that corner three, the entry passes, the IQ, what have you. Nicholas Batum was perfect next to Joel Embiid. I kind of wish we kept him. I'm gonna miss Nico Batum. Whenever we play the Clippers, I'm gonna be like, damn, that sucks. But yeah. So we're stuck. The Sixers are interested in 2 power forwards right now. 2 power forwards. Davis Bertans and Marcus Morris. Right? Sixers are interested in both. If you were to ask me, what was the one thing, or what was the most important thing, especially on the defensive side of the ball? Rebounding, right? Rebounding with such a huge decline ever since Andre Drummond left or got traded the first time. And now that he's back, we can fill that void. But I feel like we should get Marcus Morris as the backup 4. I know, he is old. And that's against my whole criteria. But if he's the backup 4 next to Paul George, KJ Martin is there. And I really think that KJ Martin right now is going to get traded at the deadline, because he cannot be traded until after January 15th. You know, that balloon contract everyone's talking about. So KJ Martin, I feel like if you trade him and another player and a pick to Brooklyn for Dorian Finney-Smith at the trade deadline, that is pretty much the best move that the Sixers should make at the deadline. That is the best move. Whereas Dorian Finney-Smith can bring it all. The shooting aspect, defense aspect, he's a good fit next to Joel Embiid. Problem is, we just gotta wait until then. So, I'm gonna ask you guys, do the Sixers actually grab a power forward like a Marcus Morris or a Davis Bertans now? Or just wait until the trade deadline to get Dorian Finney-Smith from Brooklyn? That is what I'm going to ask you guys right now, because it's a hole we need to avoid. It's a hole we need to avoid. Do you know what that basketball tournament is? No. Huh? No. Philly Eagles got so much talent on the team. Philly going to be good. You mean the Philadelphia Eagles? Are you talking about the Eagles now? Because everyone knows that the talent there is extraordinary. It's stacked. So, yeah, I really think they're gonna try to go after a 4, maybe a backup, no matter who that is going to be, Marcus Morris or Davis Bertans. We just gotta wait and see, guys. We just gotta wait and see on who the power forward is going to be. If it's Marcus Morris, remember, guys, he does have a king to the city, a key. He still has the key to the city, which is kind of funny. So if he can get that, if he comes back, we can get that again. We can get the key of the city back. So, yeah. What is up, Vic? What is up, man? How you doing? No sign of Brandon Ayuk at today's practice. Of course, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised at all. I am not. Yeah, not surprised at all. So, I'm asking you guys in the chat. Do you guys want Marcus Morris? Davis Bertans? Who? If you were to get a power forward, because Precious Achiuwa, shockingly, he went back to the Knicks. Hi, I've been good, man. How you been? I'm good, man. I'm good. You know, just sitting here talking Sixers right now with you guys. Um, I'm hanging out with a buddy of mine at like an hour and a half. I got a bloodline effect at 7 tonight. No, we can wake up tomorrow, guys. No, we can wake up tomorrow. I am streaming the USA game at Puerto Rico. That is at 11:15. So no, we can wake up. We're doing that on Sunday now, just for this week. So episode 49 of the Weekend Wake Up will be on Sunday. All right. Yep. Mm-hmm. And maybe a courtside chat tomorrow too in the afternoon just to talk some ball. I just want to talk some ball with you guys. So that'll be tomorrow at 4. So we got a nice gap after the game. So yeah. So if we were to get Davis Bertans, yes, he is a shooter. He can shoot at his old age. We just need rebounding, bro. We just need rebounding. Marcus Morris can do both. Marcus Morris can shoot. He can rebound. He can get back on defense. And he is like a great leader. I hate talking about this, but he's one of the great leaders of the locker room. So that is a plus. But I know that people hate bringing players back. Like, I really hated Kyle Lowry bringing him back. I still don't understand that at all. I'm going to keep on saying that till, I'm going to keep on saying that. I just hate a Kyle Lowry move. I just hate it. I just hate it, man. I just hate it. What is up, Alexander? What is up, man? How you doing? So that is going to conclude the power forward aspect of it. That's going to conclude that. So, guys, make sure you hit the like button right now. We already have 10 likes in less than 13 minutes. You guys are freaking awesome. Let's get that up to 20, guys. Let's get that up to 20. So, that is going to conclude the power forward spot. Now, this is just funny to me. This is honestly funny. Joel Embiid getting benched, right? You have Sixers fans up in arms. You have Sixers fans saying, it's no big deal. You have Sixers fans going, he played so bad in week 1, or not, in game 1, he should have got benched. And look what happened to Tatum. Did I play week 1? Or game 1, the first game. He played the second game. He started the second game against South Sudan. Halliburton played in the second game after not playing the first one. So, Joel Embiid is starting for game 3. Joel Embiid is starting for game 3. They're going to, rotate the lineups or whatever, depending on the matchups or whatever. So, against Puerto Rico, we have Joel Embiid playing that number 5 slot. So, the starting 5, if I'm correct, you got Curry, you got Steph Curry, Drew Holiday, Devin Booker, LeBron James, and Joel Embiid. That is the starting 5. Steve Kerr said he would never take out Curry and LeBron. They're going to be in the starting 5 throughout the entire Olympics, which is rightfully so. It's common sense. So, yeah. The fact that Joel Embiid was benched, you had to know it was coming. You had to know it was going to happen. No matter how bad, how terrible he played in game 1. He played so badly that he got benched within the first couple of minutes. And it's something here. This is something. Did you guys notice between game 1 and game 2 how much better they played in game 2? As a team, they played so much better in game 2 Yes, South Sudan played with heart, hustle, athleticism. He had a lot of 3D athletic guys, athletic wings. So, yeah, so it makes sense not to play Joel Embiid there with all the athleticism South Sudan brings. It makes sense. Joel Embiid. So, again, I'm not surprised. I would never be surprised. No. It's kind of ironic, too, that the Phillies lost also, right? It's kind of ironic. So, to when you have Joel Embiid on the floor, AD is coming off the bench. Anthony Davis has been killing it. Anthony Davis has been killing it in Olympics. Him and Bam. Bam Adebayo last game was my player of the game. He killed it last game. Bam Adebayo and Anthony Davis. Now Joel Embiid in the helm. Joel Embiid starting. So that's just gonna. I'm just gonna leave this out there. How many minutes is Joel Embiid gonna get? Right? I can't see him getting a lot of minutes. I just can't. But it's once when you have AD and Bam Adebayo on coming off the bench, they were playing really well in the Olympics so far. You got to give them more minutes. You have to. You really have to, man. It just doesn't work. Hey, let me look at the chat. What is up, Ref? What is up, man? How you doing, Maniac? Make sure you got a haircut. No, I did not. I did not. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you. Yo, Poison Ivy, what is up? Yo, you ready for this, man? I think Arku, if you're in the chat here, he sent me a video of a guy putting the Phoenix Suns #1 in the West. I might react to that later, right? I might react to that later. Not like it's a video, just like react so I can laugh. What is up, Mike? I had it with Embiid and the Sixers. You kind of remind me of some guys at the Philly Sports, like Mike Laro. He wanted the Sixers to trade Embiid for the last couple of years now. So you remind me of those guys, man. Bam has been balling. Yep. Hey Jay, how's it going, man? How's it go halftime? I've talked to him in a couple of days. I just talked to him. What? 2 hours ago? I just talked to him. I think he should be home, but he is streaming the Phillies game tonight. That X1. No, we can wake up tomorrow. We're moving it to Sunday because I am streaming the USA game tomorrow. So he's doing good, man. Shoot him in DM. I'm sure he'll respond. Suns had one of the biggest steals of the free agents, Tyus Jones, on the. I know, right? I wanted the Sixers to grab him, man. I wanted the Sixers to grab him instead of Kyle Lowry. But now everyone wants to talk about Kyle Lowry. It was such a great move. Look at this. He doesn't have to do anything. He's going to start, man. He's going to start. He is definitely going to start at some point. What is up, Spongy? I've been watching some of your lives recently. Can we please sign Monk to a veteran minimum? He's already re-signed by the Sacramento Kings. He's staying. He got re-signed. I believe that was like in the beginning of free agency. Halftime surprise. I am streaming late tonight. Yeah, he is supposed to be streaming tonight, I think. So don't quote me on that. Yeah, I gotta check it on him. Yep. Right. Poison Ivy, the money. Hold on, I gotta respond to this. Oh, Morris. You meant Morris. My bad. I think we're gonna get him. I think this is a good shot. What is up, Chad? What is up, man? Give me 1 second. Yeah, my buddy just texted me. He's like, I'm done. I'm like, just give me till 5. It's gonna be a short stream, guys. It's gonna be short. Maniacs, what is up, Chad? Sixers fans wouldn't want. A lot of Sixers fans want him, Jay. A lot of Sixers fans want him. A lot of Sixers fans want him. I can't wait for tomorrow. What, with the Olympics? What's up, Spongy? Whoop-de-doo. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna tell him at 5. I should. Yeah. What, for the Olympics? Because I'm excited for that as well. I'm excited for that as well. Wait, something on my neck? SummerSlam ain't. Yep, I'm streaming SummerSlam tomorrow, guys. I am streaming SummerSlam. I am not going to be on my channel. It's not going to be on the network. It's going to be on the Hardcore Sports Facebook. It's going to be on the Hardcore Sports Facebook. So make sure to tune in to my community tab tomorrow morning. I'll put the Facebook link up there on the community tab so you can just hang out with me for SummerSlam. I'll be with Nick, and I'll also put Nick's YouTube in my community tab as well. So that's where I will be for yeah, that's where I would be for SummerSlam tomorrow. I know you're going, Poison Ivy. I know you're going. Send me pictures on Twitter. Send me pictures, DMs. Aaron Judge will make his Nickelodeon debut. Oh, really? Oh, did you hear about Mike Trout? It sucks, man, for Mike Trout. It sucks. Oh, my God. Roman Wilson injured? No, but I have a chance to win. All right. Yeah, I did hear about that. Fuck! Damn it, man. Really quick, guys. Speaking of Roman Wilson, thank you for bringing that up, Chad. If I think I might get the college football. So if I do get that, if, would you guys want me to stream it? I'll make it a community tab vote. I'm just thinking, man. I'm just thinking with Michigan football around the corner. Yeah, and they wanted PJ too, at least with PG and possibly Marcus Morris on board. Those Sixers can play more, right? This whole thing with Joel Embiid and the injuries is getting insane. Mitch, you should get, if I hit 4,000 subs, if I hit 4,000, I will get NBA 2K25. I gotta hit 4,000 first. I've been stuck here for a while. He had to get caught out of here, but it wasn't. That's what I was talking about. And all those silly hands on the trade. Yeah, right? Yes, Mitch. I'm thinking about it, man. I'm thinking about it. Really, I am. I'm just saying, if you guys want to play me, I'll kick everyone's ass. I'm just saying. I know I'm that good. I don't want to destroy everybody on there. But look. When it comes down to Joel Embiid being benched for Team USA, no one should be shocked. No one should be surprised. The fact that Tatum started, right? The fact that Tatum started means he's going to rotate. Joel Embiid is going to start. We know that. The question is, how many minutes is Tatum going to play now? How many minutes is Tatum going to play? 4,000. You got to save your head. No. Yeah, he'll be ready by week 1. He's not benched. He's not benched. What are you talking about? Joel Embiid was benched in the second game. The second game he was benched, bruh. Second game he was benched. The second game he was benched. So, yeah. Now with the Sixers, man, it's funny. It's just really funny how people are comparing their roster right now to championship level roster. that championship level roster that the Sixers fans are comparing him with, like against the Boston Celtics? No. Against the New York Knicks? No. Yes, you could talk about a starting five. Yes, you could talk about the starting five is fine. I'm okay with starting five. I'm not okay with Kyle Lowry and Eric Gordon. No, I am not. I want Jaren McCain to get those minutes instead of Kyle Lowry. I'm okay with Reggie Jackson though. I'm way okay with Reggie Jackson though. If Reggie Jackson was the backup point guard and then Kyle Lowry was like further in down the bench, I'm okay with it. I'm okay. Put Kyle Lowry straight down there. I am great with Reggie Jackson right there. I am great. I just hate the fact that we brought him back. The guy's 38 and 39. Why do you need him back? Why? Veteran minimum? Whoop-de-doo. IQ? Whoop-de-doo. Not going to play a lot of minutes? Whoop-de-doo. He's good on the defensive side for his age? No. Whoop-de-doo. No. It just makes no sense, guys. It makes no sense how Kyle Lowry is still on this team. It makes no sense. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this to the cows come home. It makes no sense. The fact that we have Kyle Lowry and Ty Jones, who's on the board. Reggie Jackson, we got him. I'm fine with it again. But there's other guards I'd rather have that are gone now. Like Dinwiddie. I wouldn't mind to have Dinwiddie. He's gone. He went back to the Mavs. Suns lineup: Tyus, Beal, Book, Kate. That's exactly what I thought. But then, are you okay with the Coach Ed told me about this? So you will have Beal at Booker at the 3? Really? Yeah, that's different. Man, traffic is going to be really bad this weekend for people going to see. Yeah, right. Suns should get start D-Book. Then you have a small backcourt of Ty Jones there. Beal will probably be the sixth man for the Suns. I can't see that when you're paying him all that money. It's like same thing with the Tobias Harris thing. They're locked up with that contract. It's the same thing. We could not bench Tobias Harris because of the contract. Now you want Bradley Beal to be benched with his contract and how injury prone he is? Book has been playing the 3 for the Olympics. He has. I'll give you that. And he has been doing good. So might as well try it. He is 6 for 6. Who was your 3 last year? Was that KD at the 3? So didn't you have like Beal, Book, and KD right there? Or Book, Beal, and KD? Was that it? I mean, you can't hurt and then put what? KD at the 4? Don't expect Beal to be there past February trade deadline. With the contract, I don't know, man. I don't know. Grayson Allen was the 3. See, I forgot about Grayson Allen. How could I forget about Grayson Allen? I said that he should have won MVP or Most Improved Player. He should have won Most Improved Player. I'm happy that Maxey won it. I'm beyond ecstatic. Thunder letting Hartenstein come off the bench. What? No. Really? No, you will put Hartenstein at the 5. You will put Chet at the 4. Right? I mean, if you have Hartenstein come off the bench, he's done it before. But I would start him, honestly, next and have Chet play the 4. That's just me personally. No. Chet's not playing the 4. Okay. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Suns bench isn't even bad either. So yeah. Yeah. You know who has a bad bench right now, in my opinion? That Sixers. That Sixers have a freaking bad bench. I hate to admit it, but they do. Andre Drummond's the best part of that bench. Andre Drummond's the best player off the bench. That says a lot. He's a 5 regardless, then that's fine. Have Hartenstein come off the bench. That's okay then. That's okay. I'm telling you guys, who's the best backup for the Sixers right now? Who's the best bench player? Let me pull up the depth chart. So the bench player right now is Drummond. Suns will continue to have defensive issues if they continue to start Grayson at the 3, Booker at the 3. It's not real at all. Yeah, our best bench player is Drummond. Is Drummond. I don't care what everyone says about Kyle Lowry. I don't care. This is our bench right now. Right now. Like, I would be okay if you put Ricky Council there instead of KJ. I'll be okay. KJ's supposed to be here. KJ's supposed. Right now, they have Paul George playing the backup 4. Jared McCain's the 3rd shooting guard. So, if this was the plan the whole time, right? If this was the plan the whole time, then why draft McCain at all? He is the best shooter, one of the best shooters in the draft. So I get that for shooting, and I guess for the social media aspect, definitely. But I'm just like, why are people so ecstatic about this bench? Someone please explain to me, why are they so okay with this bench? Suns had a top 12 defense last year? Wow. You know what? I got an idea after I read this comment. I think people forget how good Beal is. When he played, he cooked just in the beginning of the season. Injuries ruined him. Everything ruined. That's the thing, man. That's the thing with Hold on. You guys are gonna see me tweet something. There we go. I tweeted that. Someone go to my Twitter right now and retweet that or whatever. Jay, aren't you Sixers? No, he's the Lakers. Poison Ivy, how did that work past the regular season? Too much money. Yep. Lakers fan. Suns were in the middle of the pack defensively, 15th. A Lakers fan is talking, maybe, yeah. Robert, what is good? I'm okay, man. I'm all good. I'm just frustrated with the Sixers bench right now. That's it. I'm frustrated with the Sixers bench. I'm all good, dude. I'm all good. Hit the like, subscribe, and share it out. I'm just saying, guys, I'm not okay with the Sixers bench. I believe you guys know that. I believe you guys know that. So, someone please explain to me who's not a Sixers fan, who's not, a Sixers fan, please let me know. Is our bench good? Is the Sixers bench good? If you're not a Sixers fan, please let me know. Poison Ivy, my Lakers were horrible. You can try me and find out the hard way. Let the logo fool you. Please do. Damn, we got a little back and forth in the chat here. I know you're not a Sixers fan, so I'm asking you. What do you think of our bench for the Sixers? Hold on. Of course you say that. So there you go. Let me I'm gonna zoom this in. It's gonna be funny when we sign Marcus Morris and ever treating him for lawyer marketing. You know what I think we're gonna do? I think we're gonna trade KJ Martin. I think we're gonna pick him and some other player and a pick and trade him for Dorian Finney-Smith at the deadline. That's what I think is gonna happen. That's what I think is gonna happen at the trade deadline. I may make a video on it, but I'm just saying that's what I think is gonna happen. LOL, why do people hate the Sixers? Everyone hates Philly. Duh. Everyone hates Philly. I think Laurie is saying pretty much. Yeah. I think Laurie is saying too. That's why I think we're gonna trade for hold on one sec, guys. There we go. Yep. I think Laurie is staying. Hold on one sec, I gotta do a little math. Okay. Maniacs! What is up, man? What is up? Yeah. I'm just gonna say. Oh. I just hate when this happens. It comes off of my computer case all the time. Oh, so that's what happens to it. Get it. Hmm. Yeah. Hey, how do you feel about the Sixers bench? I hate it. I hate it, guys. I hate it. I think the Bucks had a solid offseason since they had a little money to work with. Yeah. Hey, do you guys want to let me react to this, okay? It has nothing to do with the Sixers, but I gotta watch this. Arco, I'm gonna react to the video right now. Joel Embiid is the James Harden, Shaquille O'Neal's. That's funny. Alright, Arco, I'm gonna react to it, alright? Alright, you guys ready? I just gotta react to this. This is gonna be funny. This is gonna be funny. I don't know if I'm gonna make this into a video, but alright, you guys ready? This is gonna be funny. Alright, so right here, this guy says that Western Conference rankings. You can see on the right here, Suns 1, Thunder 2, Pelicans 3, Wolves 4, Mavericks 5, Grizzlies. I can see the Spurs. How does he have the Rockets going down?
Good amount of thinking lately about this Western Conference going into next year because it really interests me and intrigues me. Because in the Eastern Conference, I have different views than a lot of people. Like, I think that the 76ers are not a real contender. And I think that you can't sleep on the Heat going into next year.
We weren't even 20 seconds in, and he brings up the Sixers on a Western Conference video. We're not even 20 seconds in, guys. We're not even 20 seconds in.
Year. So I have pretty firm opinions on it. But the West, it's just the wild, wild West going into next year. And I have to
The Wild, Wild West.
my right on your screen the rankings that I have going into next year with the Western Conference. And I'm sure that this could end up being completely wrong and I could be called.
Guys, please make sure to hit the like button. If this live stream gets 20 likes, 20, I'll do my Eastern Conference tier list, or you know what? I'll just do a tier list with the East and West. So this stream has to get 20 likes. 20. Okay? I mean, the only issue is that I have Booker. Why the hell is Denver 7? I don't like the Rockets, but they are better. Yeah, right? Right? Oh, feel. Excuse me.
Be called a clown here right now because I'm sure a lot of people disagree with this. But right now, this is how I'm feeling that the West is going to stack up next year. And I want to hear y'all feedback on it. What am I missing? Why is what I'm saying bull jive? Because I feel like
Bull dive. He said it again. Bull dive.
right now because I'm sure a lot of people disagree with this. But right now, this is how I'm feeling that the West is going to stack up next year. And I want to hear y'all feedback on it. What am I missing? Why?
Wait, hold on. We
end up
go back to the
and
bull
I
dive.
have to my right on your screen the rankings that I have going into next year with the Western Conference. And I'm sure that this could end up being completely wrong. And I could be called a clown here right now because I'm sure a lot of people disagree with this. But right now, this is how I'm feeling.
All right, enough of that. I think Kelly Oubre Jr., KJ Martin, and a minimum player and picks for Laurie Marketing will happen. I think he's staying, man. I really think he's staying. I think we're gonna get Dorian Finney-Smith. Give him time. He'll walk past it on his stance multiple times, get called out for it, and a block his individual. You're the guy. I forgot about that. Oh wow. So did he block you on every single video? On every single channel he hits? Because he's got 3 channels, guys. Did he block you on 3 channels? Bro, I need to DM this guy. Be like, yo, why are you blocking people for different opinions? Thank you, Chad. Thank you. The Sixers are 2-0 for the guard position. Lowry, Gordon, and even Reggie Jackson. Thank you. Thank you. It's not that freaking hard.
that the West is going to stack up next year. And I want to hear y'all feedback on it. What am I missing? Why is what I'm saying bull jive? Because I feel
There it is.
y'all feedback on it. What am I missing? Why is what I'm saying bull jive? Because I feel
Bullseye and Benoni.
like a lot of people are going to disagree with it. So I'll start at the very top with the Suns because I'm sure after how the Suns went out last year and even the year before that,
Here we are driving down a
Freaking course. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on. Yes, a maniac. He's crazy sometimes, but he is cool. I don't know, man. He's blocking people for different opinions.
probably laughing at me. This dude's talking about the Suns. Did you see Anthony Edwards expose that grandpa? Did you see Bradley
Wait, what?
probably laughing at me? This dude's talking about the Suns. Did you see Anthony Edwards expose that grandpa?
Who's that grandpa? Who's that grandpa? Oh my god, who on earth is that grandpa? Who's that grandpa? Oh my god, who's that grandpa?
Did you see Bradley Beal get hurt? All that I saw it. I did see it. But I'm just the biggest Tyus Jones believer that has ever existed.
The only reason he has him number one is because of Tyus Jones. Tyus Jones, that's the only reason. He's soft. Either stand by your own stance or don't have issues you're going to get called out or moving the goalpost. KD, obviously, KD. Expose that grandpa. Oh my living God.
And I felt like I said this last offseason, Tyus Jones is the guy that they should go get when they traded away Chris Paul. Tyus Jones was kind of just floating out there. I'm sure the Wizards would have given him up for a pick. And I thought it was always a mistake not moving a pick and getting Tyus Jones for that team. But now they got him. And the Suns have on paper just an incredible offense. Tyus Jones with Beal, Devin Booker, and KD. I'm sorry. Last year, the issue was it's like they have the scores, but they don't really have the guy that can kind of be the connector to make it all work. They had Grayson Allen, who is an amazing shooter, but they didn't really have a.
Yes, he is an amazing shooter. Oh my God. Guys, 20 likes. You guys know the deal. 20 likes. You know what? I'll lower it to 18. If this stream gets to 18 likes, I'll do a tier video. Probably on Sunday or something.
Pure ball handler that just has on his mind getting these guys the ball where they want the ball. And that is Tyus Jones. He is the perfect point guard, a guy that doesn't just rack up huge assist numbers by holding onto the ball, dribbling in, dribbling around to the end of the shot clock. He gives the ball up early. And even though his assist numbers aren't like 12 assists a game or anything insane like that, he's led the league in assist to turnover ratio 6 years in a row. For his career, he has the best assist to turnover ratio since John Stockton. I need to check that again to see maybe he passed John Stockton. But regardless, I just think that's a missing piece for them. And the depth that they can bring in with Tyus Jones, Devin Booker, Beal, KD, Nurkic, I don't like, but I would start Plumlee. And then Nurkic as your backup center, or maybe hopefully you could move him somehow. And then you have Royce O'Neal and Grayson Allen. That's a real 8-man rotation of guys.
Bruh. Bruh. One thing that is holding back the Phoenix Suns is one thing. Health.
And with the level of offense they have, I think that this is kind of the year where they're all at the top of their motivation. Kevin Durant looking the way he's looking at the Olympics, like he's got maybe one last hurrah on him in terms of still a great player.
Is this guy like a diehard Brawadis fan? I'm just wondering.
That can lead a team to a championship or be a number 1B to a championship. I think the Suns, you can't count them out this year. But after that, the Thunder, pretty self-explanatory. I don't think anybody's going to go crazy on me for having them at number 2. You know, they added Caruso. They were competitive last year, second-round team, a year more experience. Added Caruso, added Hardenstein. Makes sense to have them.
How do you have the Pelicans third? Right? I'm just wondering. How did he have the Pelicans third?
Have them near the top. Then Pelicans, this is a team that I could see finishing 12th. I could see it.
Are you freaking kidding me? Get your money, bro. Get your freaking money, but not from me.
I think this could very well look silly, but I'm doing this if healthy. So I'm kind of
So, you're going to do Pelicans healthy, but not the Suns? The Suns have more injury-prone guys than Pelicans! Yeah, Zion has the weight of all three of them combined, but
kind of ruling out the fact of, yeah, Bradley Beal's a good chance he gets hurt. If he gets hurt, yeah, they're not the top team. Pelicans, yeah, these guys, Zion might get hurt. If he gets hurt, they're not the third team. But just if I throw aside health for this, because it's hard to calculate that, what the actual percentages are of guys getting hurt, I think the Pelicans have a case for the best roster in the NBA.
uh, 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 um, Boston, New York, OKC, Mavericks, Nuggets. Pelicans have some defense. They need a center. Yeah, they can't. Money-wise, I don't think they can. And Brandon Ingram wants a contract extension. Let that sink in. He wants a contract extension. So, what is this guy doing?
Maybe, especially if you say without a guy that's top 5 in the league. When you talk about Zion, let's just go from the top. DeJounte Murray, CJ McCollum, Brandon Ingram, Herb Jones, Zion. And then you have, I didn't even mention Trey Murphy. You've got off the bench, you have Eve Misi, who was a big man I liked a lot in the draft. You just added Daniel Tice, and you still have other role players around on the team for the Pelicans. They've still got, I'm pretty sure I said Trey Murphy, but this is just a complete team where you could be throwing out a lineup that's basically like a death lineup of.
Alright, now he's just talking bulljive and baloney. Hi, the Steelers podcast. Yo, what is good? Is this guy accurate? Is this guy acoustic? I don't know. Nuggets have a lack of depth. Anything with Jokic is fine. BI will probably get moved. Maybe. Hey, 18 likes, guys. Thank you. I'll do a tier list sometime this weekend. Thank you, guys. That video will be up sometime this weekend. Awesome. Appreciate that. Awesome. I gotta leave in like 4 minutes, so.
Of DeJounte Murray, Brandon Ingram at the 2, Trey Murphy, Herb Jones, and Zion. I think that could scare a lot of people and give teams real issues. I love that Pelicans roster if it's healthy. And
All right. Tier list coming out
We
this
saw
weekend,
they were
guys.
looking that one playing game what Zion was doing before he got hurt, and now they add DeJounte Murray, Trey Murphy, Herb Jones a year better. I love that squad, man. The Wolves, I think this, yeah, there's not too much. It's pretty self-explanatory. They lost Kyle Anderson and Anthony Edwards a year better experience. Maybe I could definitely put them higher than this. There's a good chance that they could win the
You
West.
can put
I
them
think they could
over
definitely do
Pelicans
it,
for sure.
but I just really like the teams above their depth, and the Wolves, their depth isn't the best. And I don't know if
I don't see
Dillingham
him
is really
starting
ready to
6. I
come in and
don't.
play a bunch right away.
Maybe.
So I could definitely convince myself into switching this tomorrow and saying Wolves number 1. This is where it gets real tight. Mavericks is a team that they won the West last year, but I don't even think they were the best or the second best team in the West. It's a really good. So, and then Klay Thompson, I love their offseason. I think they're more at number 3, but then I realized the center position is still a little shaky.
All
Yeah,
right.
great last year. You've got Jaren Jackson still around there. If you didn't have Aaron Gordon,
He got
who
the Spurs
completely
at 8. I agree. Warriors taking a step back. I'm just looking at the roster or this right now. Blazers, yeah. Jazz, yeah. Rockets, I have them going higher. I think. I have the Rockets definitely ahead of the Clippers. Yeah. Rockets are the X factor this offseason. Rockets are definitely an X factor this offseason. Alright, guys. Alright. I got to head on out. Yeah, the Rockets are not going to be that bad. On my tier list, they're going to be up there. So, alright, guys. I got to head on out. My friend just came or popped over early. So, I got to head on out. Hey, Vic. The Saints have time. Ooh. Well, they say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Henry. Alright, guys. Alright. I'll catch you all later. Make sure you guys tune into the Bloodline Effect at 7 o'clock on the Hardcore Sports Network. It is on my community tab. And I'll catch you all later. Hit that like, hit that sub. Tier list video coming out this weekend. I don't know when, but it will come out. Peace, guys. Go Sixers.